Hi, good evening. Welcome to Kingdom Revelation. I'm going to continue today with Proverbs. Proverbs does have 31 books, and I'm in number 9. So we're in chapter 9 right now, and I hope you've had a great day today. It is Friday, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, here we go. Get your Bibles ready, your apps, or if you want to just listen, that's okay too. All right, and don't forget to like and subscribe and press the notification bell so that the videos, as soon as they come up, then you'll get a notification of that. Thank you so much. That's going to help a lot. Okay, here we go. Chapter 9. Wisdom has built her house. She has carved out her 7 pillars. She has prepared her meat. She has mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her maidens. She cries from the highest places of the city. Whoever is simple, let him turn and hear. As for him who is void of understanding, she says to him, Come eat of my bread, drink of some of the wine which I have mixed. Leave your simple ways and live. Walk in the way of understanding. He who corrects a mocker invites insult. He who reproves a wicked man invites abuse. Don't reprove a scoffer, lest he hate you. Reprove a wise man, and he will love you. Instruct a wise man, and he will be still wiser. Teach a righteous man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom. The knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For by me your days will be multiplied. The years of your life will be increased. If you are wise for yourself. If you mock, you alone will bear it. The foolish woman is loud, undisciplined, and knows nothing. She sits at the door of her house on a seat in the high places of the city, to call out to those who pass by, who go straight on their ways. Whoever is simple, let him turn and hear. As for him who is void of understanding, she says to him, Stolen water is sweet. Food eaten in secret is pleasant. But he doesn't know that the dead are there, that her guests are in the depths of Sheol. Okay, here we go in chapter 10. The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son makes a glad father, but a foolish son brings a grief to his mother. Treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivers from death. Yahweh will not allow the soul of the righteous to go hungry, but he thrusts away the desire of the wicked. He becomes poor who works with a lazy hand, but the hand of the diligent brings wealth. He who gathers in summer is a wise son, but he who sleeps during the harvest is a son who causes shame. Blessings are on the head of the righteous, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. The memory of the righteous is blessed, but the name of the wicked will rot. The wise in heart accept commandments, but a chattering fool will fall. He who walks blamelessly walks surely, but he who perverts his ways will be found out. One winking with the eye causes sorrow, but a chattering fool will fall. The mouth of the righteous is a spring of life, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all wrongs. Wisdom is found on the lips of him who has discernment, but a rod is for the back of him who is void of understanding. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near ruin. The rich man's wealth is his strong city. The destruction of the poor is their poverty. The labor of the righteous leads to life. The increase of the wicked leads to sin. He is in the way of life who heeds correction, but he who forsakes reproof leads others astray. He who hides hatred has lying lips. He who utters a slander is a fool. In the multitude of words there is no lack of disobedience, but he who restrains his lips does wisely. The tongue of the righteous is like choice silver. The heart of the wicked is of little worth. The lips of the righteous feed many, but the foolish die for lack of understanding. Yahweh's blessings brings wealth, and he adds no sorrow to it. It is a fool's pleasure to do wickedness, but wisdom is a man of understanding's pleasure. What the wicked fear will overtake them, but the desire of the righteous will be granted. When the whirlwind passes, the wicked is no more, but the righteous stand firm forever. As vinegar to the teeth, and as smoke to the eyes, so is the sluggard to those who send him. The fear of Yahweh prolongs days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. The prospect of the righteous is joy, but the hope of the wicked will perish. The way of Yahweh is a stronghold to the upright, but it is a destruction to the workers of iniquity. The righteous will never be removed, but the wicked will not dwell in the land. The mouth of the righteous brings forth wisdom, but the perverse tongue will be cut off. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked is perverse. So that's chapter 10. Those are promises of God to his people, the ones that are righteous, and the kind of warnings to the wicked. So I was going to tell you guys last week, I didn't get to mention it. This painting right here, well, this is one of the paintings that I've done with acrylic. I'm pretty new at it. And so this is, I think, the 6th painting. That one back there, the ocean, is the first one that I did. That one was done with a tutorial. And this one I pretty much did on my own. I just had to find out how to do the dove. And I did that one, let me remove this little guy here. It's another eagle. I like the eagles right now. The dove right here, if you could see, is like the rainbow is reaching to the dove. And I didn't realize until afterwards the colors, they're upside down. Usually the colors start with the purple and then they go on. And so since it was the first time I did it, anyways, but then I found out that whenever there's a double rainbow, the second rainbow is this way. So maybe it was a God thing, I don't know, like they call them God winks or something like that. And because there's no coincidence with God, And I was going to tell you a little bit about that. I'm going to read on Genesis 9, 12, and 17, which is Noah, after he got to where his destination was. So anyways, here we go. Genesis 9, 12 to 17. And God said, this is a sign of the covenant. So the rainbow was a sign of the covenant between God and men. It says, this is a sign of the covenant that I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you for all future generations. I have set my rainbow in the cloud, and it shall be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. When I bring clouds over the earth and the rainbow is seen in the clouds, I will remember my covenant that is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh, and the waters shall never again become a flood to destroy all flesh. When the rainbow is in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is on the earth. God said to Noah, this is the sign of the covenant that I have established between me and all flesh that is on the earth. So it keeps pretty much repeating it over and over, and that's what that is. That's the sign of the rainbow, is a sign of God's covenant between him and men and all flesh here on the earth, that he would not flood the whole earth, again, that he would not destruct everyone that way again. So anyways, I just wanted to teach a little bit on that. And another thing about Noah is, when God told him to take the animals, it was not just 2, it was actually 7. He was supposed to take 7 of the animals of each kind, and the Lord brought the animals to him, and then they went in. It was like, he told the animals what to do. God told the animals what to do, and they did. And so he did tell him to take two, but he told him to take two of the unclean animals. So it was going to be a lot less than the other ones. And there was only a certain amount of species, and out of that came more of them. And all the whales and everything, they didn't need to go in there because, you know, there was plenty of ocean. So, anyways, I did want to talk about that. Go ahead and read in Genesis the account of Noah. And also, it does tell you in there in the Bible, it tells you where it landed. It's on Mount Ararat, and it's I think it's close to the mountains of Turkey. I'm not sure exactly, but it does say that it landed there. So, and it's still there, but they have people guarding the mountain so people don't go up there. So you can figure it out, you know, who's trying to like not let people really see what's going on. So anyways, yeah, that was about Noah. So I don't know why people don't read like part of it. It says on there, you know, the 7 animals, and it says on there where it landed. So anyways, I hope you were blessed, and I hope you have a great weekend, and take care. And don't forget, keep your crown on, because you're a child of the King. Thank you, and have a good night. Bye-bye.